Welcome to episode number 16 of his C Madden 20 Career Mode series, and today Super Bowl, so that's good. And really, there's no bad news. Actually, that's really good news, actually. They're on 5, we're 16-0. We played the Chargers last year, won. I played the Browns in Super Bowl 54 and franchise in Miami, and Super Bowl 54, which was in Miami. Here it's supposed to be in Tampa Bay, but they're saying it's in Miami, so I think I said if like Vinny J brought the Buccaneers to the Super Bowl, they would be the home team at their own home stadium. I don't know if that's only true. Actually, in real life it would be if in real life that would be if it stays there. But I don't know if it's gonna stay there because of all this coronavirus stuff. But yeah, upcoming schedule. Jet on another show tomorrow. Henry Down on another show Sunday. Madden 20 Face the Franchise Monday. Tuesday, Roddy's Franchise Wednesday. Rangers March to October. Thursday, Bears Brothers Show. Friday, NHL 20 Austin Dundas Expansion Draft Franchise Series. And then Saturday, extra innings, and that's not any farther. Well, then, I don't say what's on Sunday, but obviously, Monday, at Walker Dam, episode 10 of the MLB Show 20 postseason series. That's a Memorial Day, so not sure what's gonna be Sunday. Yeah, now that Sunday Nationals franchise, the day before the 24th, the day before Memorial Day, Nationals franchise, and obviously Memorial Day at Walker Dam, and then the Twins and Yankees ALDS series Wednesday, and that's that Wednesday, and then game 2 will be Friday, or game 2 of that series will be Saturday, and then if there's a game 3 Sunday. And if there's not, then probably there won't be a postseason episode that day. There won't be. So yeah. 6:17 p.m. Eastern Time, Super Bowl Miami, Super Bowl 55. It doesn't say it because 10 and late. This is Madden 20. It is. So there's only 2 more Madden 20 videos after this. Both in 88. Oh yeah. Correction. Super Bowl is in white, and obviously Bulls in white as well. Yeah, OBJ, Bader Mayfield, and then Myles Garrett, we have Adams, Rogers, and Stanley, but Rogers is backup, remember. Oh yeah, by the way, also, Sunday's extra innings. Saturday is Madden 20 Face the Franchise. So Nationals franchise is gonna be Tuesday. Yeah. So yeah, Nationals franchise, not Sunday. Tuesday, and the extra innings is only on Sunday. So Nationals franchise is only on Tuesday, extra innings Sunday, and then Madden 20 Face the Franchise Saturday. A week from tomorrow. So yeah, we're both in 88. Let's do it. Enhanced play call. Let's do it. Super Bowl 55. It should be in Tampa Bay, and even Charles Davis said Tampa Bay, but it was, for some reason it's in Miami. If you play Super Bowl 56, I think it was a Super Bowl Dallas. Because in real life, Super Bowl 56 is going to be at the new Chargers and Rams Stadium, and this thing obviously it's not in the game yet. It will be for Madden 21, which I believe Lamar Jackson is only the cover athlete. Let's watch the presentation. John the Coachman. See, he's a Tampa Bud. That's what they're sent to Miami. Why did I say the AFC champion Cleveland Browns and then the NFC champions? Like you said, the AFC champion and the NFC champions. Career record 24-8, 4 playoff wins for that guy. Fleur 32-0 in his career. I think that's at what? Then 5 playoff wins. 5. Alright, so last episode of the series, if we win or lose, which hopefully we'll win. So I'm not sure. See, in real life, I want to have that gray logo. Never know what happens here. Not sure why the line judge on the right has eye black, but the referee or the down judge doesn't. I'm not sure why. Here we go. Because in real life, I think it says it would be L and then the Super Bowl logo, Lombardi Trophy, and V, and then the Super Bowl will be actually white, and then what color? Not, it wouldn't be gray. It would be color, or a bright color, like green or red. It wouldn't be gray. Here we go. Here I go. Oh, nasty. 21 yards first down. See, it would be like that, like blue, it wouldn't be gray. Or it would be some color, like it would be a bright color, like blue, red. It just wouldn't be gray, you know. So at least it doesn't have the here they have the 100 logo. In real life, I think it had like the 100 logo and then the NFL shield. I'm gonna have that for if you play the Super Bowl and play now, but if you play it in career mode, franchise, or face to franchise, it's like it is right now. And obviously, it would be like it is right now for next year, because technically it's not the 100th year of the NFL next year, it's 101. I tried to dive and didn't work though. First and open the 2. Curls, 4:20 to go in the first quarter and count. Goal line defense for the Browns. Here we go, Graham. Apparently I didn't go in. Center and don't like the. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to, yeah, quick runs. Hi, Dorian. Oh. They're going to open the 1. Quick signs. 3:50 they do in the first quarter. Touchdown, Packers. Well, last year, Super Bowl 53, Madden 19, was in Atlanta, obviously, and then she played 54, which I only did for franchise, not career mode, and it had face the franchise in Madden 19, and long shot. Really. Or they had long shot too, as we did the ball at the 50. 3:14 to play in the first quarter. Might have been a turnover. Might not been. It might have been a short punt or something. Here we go. That is 35, 39 yards, 1 touchdown. About halfway to the first quarter. Instead, it's Vinny, genius. Vinny, you're such a genius. Come on, Graham. Body up. Not really. Let's go with PA combat slide. Good block by the offensive lineman. Maybe like the right. Well, he bodied up right there. Good job. 29 reception. Graham, which they don't have in real life. Now they released him, but in this game they still have him. And he bodies up. He's like really tall, sort of. I'm not sure how tall he is. I'm not sure why the receiver wanted to come back for the ball. It's only 94. Well, let's give Jones some runs. I think that's Jones that's running. Then we have our fullback, which is not Vitale. Yeah, that one nowhere. Yep. Netted 1 yard. So that play we had on that PA comeback slide. 7-0, minute 50 to go in the first quarter of Super Bowl 55. Shouldn't be in Tampa Bay, but they've been Miami. First down. Good job. Another 20-yard reception. I don't want to do the same play. Let's do a mid-attack. Oh, that's easy money. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, here that in real life they wouldn't have it, but they have the Lombardi Trophy, and then Super Bowl, and then LV. Used to have the, but in real life it would be the L, and then Super Bowl be like L on top, and it's basically the L would be on the left of the Lombardi Trophy, really different from the front, and the V on the right, and then Super Bowl would have like a green behind it or something. Something like that, as you can see. Not sure what those said in 19. They did score a touchdown. I knew that I shouldn't say anything. That's now 3rd and 19 around 16. With 5:19 to play in the second quarter of Super Bowl 55. Should be from Tampa Bay, but but it's in Miami. In real life, it's in Tampa Bay if they play it, or if they play it normal. And I just got sacked again. It's 4th and 27 from the 8. You didn't see it, obviously. Well, I didn't see it. I have the Simon on fast. They tie the game, so it's 14-14. Just over 2 minutes gone in the second quarter. Super Bowl 55. And yeah, maybe I should like throw it. Yeah, this is the last episode, regardless if we win or lose. I'm not doing another season. Same thing for, obviously, the franchise. I'm already done with it. And the Facebook franchise, well, I'll be done with it by the end of the week. I'll be done with Madden before I start when that's postseason bracket and MLB The Show 20, which I'm really excited about that. I mean, it's been the last postseason ended on April 3rd, so it's been over a month now. It's May 15th, so it's been about 40 days since that. Felt like just yesterday. And Graham makes the catch down the sideline. 44, and he got out of bounds too. But the thought we were starting when they spotted the ball, it's not. Then 2 minutes left in the first half, or 5 minutes left in the second half. So 2:55 they don't in the first half, and counting, tied at 14. Super Bowl 55. Whoever Jones already tackled the guy. Or let's show the outs. 2:50 to go. We have Graham over the middle, Scanlon out route, Adams out route, and then Jones sort of out route. And catch. He caught out of bounds. I think you can't challenge it. Yeah, you can in franchise, but you can't here understand if he actually caught it. Actually, that's really close. No, and then he hit the left foot was on his left toe was on the sideline. So it's 3rd down and 10 now. As they hit the ball, starts 7.5, and we're not in field goal range. And we don't have Mason Crosby. Our kicker, like, sometimes misses like a 50-yarder, which is really far. And no, we don't need a field goal. We only need to kick an extra pointer. Only then the kicker needs to kick it, well, the football for the extra point. And we could retake the lead. Second touchdown, as he did it. And so we both matched touchdowns. It's 21-21. Competitive game, 89 seconds to play in the first half. They did the ball start the second half. So, I know. I didn't know that was down I think like 11 yards, but I got a hurry. Mid attack. And it looks like they have like a safety blitz or something. There's a safety switched. And I started bluffing it. Graham, body up! Let's go! To the 33. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So let's run the ball quick. So they have all 3 timeouts. Use our first one right there. Graham, he did 4 yards, so he's 2 rushes, 3 yards. His first rush was netted at 1 yard. 2nd and 6 from the 29. We have 2 timeouts left. They have all 3. The Browns. Now down to bounce to the 15. 24 seconds to play. 5 rushes, 70 yards, 1 touchdown. Hopefully you didn't hear me. I tried boot slide. So let's not do the boot slide. Let's just do the non-vert. Yeah, that's fine. Here we go. Still play action. Okay, we have 1 timeout with 15 seconds left. So we're in field goal range, but they did ball, and really I wanted a touchdown, so we probably do a mesh. 15 seconds to play it. We have Jones going out there, maybe Jones, but we also have, what's his name, going across. Jones, and he has a touchdown, and the Packers retake the lead again. Let's send it down to retake the lead. But also 10 seconds left, and it's 28-21 Packers at halftime, but they score a touchdown within the first minute of the second half. So that's like 3 straight drives. We scored 3 straight times. Both teams traded touchdowns, and that's Jones again. Jones. Let's say play the mesh. 10 for 18, 323 yards, 3 touchdowns, and the other one was a rushing touchdown by me. Jones. Well, I don't really give it to Jones that much, but saying to get mad. But yeah. Well, it's 2020 season, obviously, but in real life, it will be 2021 here. As there's only a foot race to the end zone. Touchdown! We take the lead again. 3rd time turn, we actually need to stop because 39 yards. Steven Bird's holding out a wrestling match, and we stopped them. 4:13 to go. We're up by 7 at 35-28. About 2 minutes into the 3rd quarter, Super Bowl 55. It's trying to make it a 2-score game. Yeah. And by the way, Jack Thornton's Twins and open the show. There's I think 61 and 66, and they're like 10 games out of a wild card spot and like 15 games bad in the division or something. So really they're over 10 games out of a wild card spot, and then I think like 15 games back or like 13 games bad. Oh, I think over 12 games bad for the division. Over I think the White Sox. So and then Henry Gowan, Double-A, the Double-A fill the Rockies, the Hartford Yard Goats, Double-A playoffs. Which, here we go, another foot race. Okay, I spun the wrong way, but to the 30, 145 rushing yards and 8 rushes. I'm not sure where I'm going. I was like, where am I going? That was a hurt. That was about 1 yard. Scantling was about. Let's go with fullback middle. And I thought he was going to do 2 feet. And 3rd and 1 now. 8 sits it took. 21, we got a yard for a first. And Good block. Square in the end zone. Adams, touchdown. We're up by 2 scores. 2 touchdowns. And hopefully 2 extra points if our kicker hits extra point. And he does, and we stop him again. Now we're pulling away under a minute to play in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, R1, I think it's a fullback. And yeah, well, he's to their side of the field at 38. That's long. Play out their fullback. Inside zone split. 42 yards. Jones, well, yeah, I think he went nowhere. Yeah, he's 3 rushes, 3 yards for Jones. Let's give it the. See if the halfback toss works. And that's in the 3rd quarter, up 42-28. They scored 21 points. They scored 14 in each quarter, and they scored 9 in the 1st, 21 in the 2nd, and 7 in the 3rd. Oh yeah, let's try maybe a halfback toss works. That does work. So yeah, then he got 6 yards. This is a huge 3rd and 4. We might be on the edge of field goal range. We had a 50-yarder from here, but I'm not sure about if our kicker can get it. It's not Crosby. And I don't know why it was so bad. And I'm gonna go to normal. See, it's a 4-yard rush by the kicker. The kicker, they faked the field goal, but they didn't get it. So now that they have the ball, 5 minutes left. And R46, 3rd and 3. Gray sacked them, and we got the ball back. 5-0 to go. They turned it over, I think. They have 1 turnover, we have none. Well, I guess we have a 1 turnover on downs, which I don't know. Our kicker faked the field goal. Let's kick it. I mean, maybe he couldn't, but I think our kicker wasn't it like 3rd and 4 though? I guess it was 3rd and 6. It was like 2 yards short or something. I know it's sports. It wasn't. What a catch, and that's gonna wrap it up. We're up by 3 touchdowns now. 7th Super Bowl win for Dash C. As that's probably not the game, as we're gonna make this fast again. As they do score a touchdown, 3:28 to go, and what for the odds I didn't did it. That's why we're at 48. Now we're up by 2 full touchdowns. As that's run it to 39. I have 158 rushing yards. And you might wonder like where Henry Down will be again after this, because there will be one more game in the playoff game, I guess. And they do score another touchdown, so we're up 56-42 with 1:41 to go. Then that's Henry Down or the shot Sunday, but then probably next one that will be probably, I would say, Thursday, the Thursday after Memorial Day. So basically the last Thursday of May. That's incomplete. So yeah, I did that. It's about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's like 14. Actually, that's not 14. 8, 9, 10. I did that's like really long, but I have other series that like the Rockies. And either way, it's not like the Major League playoffs. And either way, I'm definitely gonna film the first 3 games of the first round of the AA playoffs for Henry Down, and then play. And then the next episode will be obviously if we made it. You might see us. You might not see us. You might not see the Yardos move on or get eliminated, but if they do move on to the second round, and you'll see them obviously the first you know, basically after that, then, you know, see the next episode after that will be, the first elimination game in the second round of AA playoffs if we get to the second round. As we haven't won. Yeah, did they score again? I think they scored again. That's why I had it 47. Yeah, they did score again. We're up by 14. Should be the last play of the game. Let's go for the end zone, or let's try for a touchdown. So he caught down to the 1 as we're up 6. I'm just gonna go for last play of Super Bowl 55 from the 1 with 3 seconds to play. Here we go to Graham, and he's in at the buzzer. And on the last play of Super Bowl 55, we scored a touchdown. We win probably 70-49 because I believe we do win 70-49. And let's listen in to Jonathan Coach or Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Again, at least for me. Probably some other players too, like Rodgers. Sorry. We can blow them out. 170-49. Still winning by a lot. 500 yards deadly, 8 touchdowns, and a 62.5% completion percentage, and 0 interceptions. I'm trying to get. This would be a fun thumbnail if it's actually on camera. So I'm gonna try to get this camera. So because if it's cut off, I can't. So this is the one I want to get, like from the front, or even this. Martinez is still there. That I want to get that. I think I got it. If it chooses one of that thumbnail. For Audie Pullman, it showed me going home after the walk off. That, and it was actually like not cut off. It's 500 yards deadly, but look at those stats. Mayfield, 73.9 completion percentage, 475 yards, 6 touchdowns. I have 500 yards, 8 touchdowns, and a 62.5 completion percentage. So he had a higher completion percentage, but I have more yards by only 25, and then more touchdowns by only 2. Jones, 4 carried 9 yards. Adams, 8 receptions, 251 yards. That's 6 touchdowns. And then Stanton, 3 receptions, only 30 yards. So last episode of this series, but still only 2 more Madden videos. After that, probably gonna be done because it's May. And that will be done this week before I start my third bracket, or third postseason bracket, and it'll be a show 20. And also for Henry Down, it's a AA playoffs. I mean, I did Baylor Junior 1. He scored the winner run in the 2018 AAA National Championship game. And now he's in 2021 because in 2019 and 2020 with the Mariners, he was an MLB bench player, but now he's an MLB starter. That's why I wanted it traded. And the Phillies aren't that bad. They're like 15 and like 11 or something. They're only like a half a game bad out of first place. But obviously it's early. Then it's like April 30th or something. Can't remember the exact date. I don't know, but then I'll be show 20, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I might play an extra innings game or something. Which that will be 2 Sundays from now, and then obviously Nationals franchise. That's day after Memorial Day. So yeah. And then obviously tomorrow Jack Thornton another show, and then Sunday Henry Down. Double playoffs for the. Which I don't know if I ever filmed it. I might have filmed it. I think I haven't though. I know I have for Baylor Junior AAA, and I think Star Force or AAA. Or Star Force, that was a long time ago. Now I was with the Twins, and they got traded to the Orioles, and then traded to the Cubs. Or guys, I want to close on no board. If you like to subscribe, the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your mom, dad, grandpa, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And you know, I'm gonna see you in another video here on our football and Damon. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time, and eat a lot of bacon and go fat dough.